We came with a plan today. We're using the stroke-shaved system of amateur golf, also known as SAG. Stroke-shaved. 1. Play the same course over and over for continuity. This will be Black Mountain. 2. Dial in and confirm wedge carry distances for all wedges. 3. Find a tee club in addition to a go-to tee club for options. 4. Improve shot selection depending on the lie of the ball as well as landing area condition. This is the biggest difference between an 82 and a 77. 5. Specific for the tropics, help him learn about grain, slope and speed on Bermuda greens to avoid 3 putts. We worked on his alignment for a few days with some alignment sticks on the range, but we did not get a confirmed number on the wedges. We'll move through each variable slowly. The objective today is to try the new driver and have B-Dog discover the course and how the ball and clubs interact with the new turf.
Beautiful shot. Woo! Welcome to the ping world, bro. Woo.
We still don't know his wedge carry distances, but B-Dog has a rough idea. From this lie, you can expect a flyer because it's sitting up on the grass and the grass is growing straight up. Usually, the mower will push the grass toward the hole or away from the hole. Today, it wasn't mowed, so the ball sits really nicely. It's very easy to catch it clean and get a low spinning ball, adding 5 to 8 yards, which B-Dog does. B-Dog is a great short-range flopper. I assumed he would play that shot from here, so I didn't tell him about the down grain and down slope of the green. If he landed the ball on the same spot with the tiny spinner he often likes to hit, the ball would settle near the hole. When trying to break 80, we need the correct shot selection from the current lie onto appropriate ground condition. We go from get it on the green to get it near the cup.
Over water again.
Yeah, but if you hit your drive like you did in the previous, you're gonna get way past probably that bunker on the left. But then you're going uphill, 200-ish plus. Are you going for it in 2? Do you think you're going for this hole in 2?
No.
So then let's just go with like something you feel happy with. So if we measure to, well, the front of that bunker is 200 and the water is probably a bit further than that, dude.
And downhill.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're happy with a 4,
yeah.
Do a 4, and then this is a 3-shot par 5, that's all it is.
Love it. Good shot.
Just stay short.
Whew.
So you can hit anything that goes up to 200 yards. So it doesn't have to be 200 yards, but anything up to 200 yards, straight up. You see that pin in the background on the par 3 ahead of us?
Yeah.
Anything just to the left of that. 6 iron, 7, 5, whatever you like.
6 iron?
And then that's going to leave you a nice wedge in.
Mm.
What distance do you like in? 100?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, that's perfect then. So you see the perfect shot. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect layup. How much you think?
110.
108. Okay, 108 playing 113. Playing 113. So you can hit your 110 club.
Would I be better safe, or would I be safer short or long?
Pin front. Did anything from 110 to 120.
The trouble is that we don't know how far the wedges go exactly. In episode 1, I talked about how knowing your wedge distances can help with planning the hole.
Good shot, yes. Okay, baby. Yeah! Husky, otherwise we down there.
Yeah, that was...
Woo! Wait, dog, wait. Just stay where you are. Whoa, brother.
Right.
If I tell you aiming at that golf cart. Pick that spot, baby. That's the one. That's going to work perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, little softish, little softish.
When you're trying to break 100 or 90, the green speed can crush you. If the greens are quick, it's all about pace. 1 or 2 3 putts in the first few holes can destroy your confidence. This is why we want to play this course multiple times.
And we like you. If you hit a 6, you're probably going to hit like a 9 into the green, maybe a wedge.
Yeah.
And at the right edge, actually, you see that? What is that? Is that no, that's a reflection in the water.
Yeah.
It
I
looks
see
like
it.
a big fat steak.
Yeah.
There at that. Beautiful.
Going for the steak.
Yeah. Perfect shot.
Get over.
That's a worker. Oh. Great shot, big boy. Get up. Good shot.
This hole is another reason why the man is destined for sub-80 golf. I've developed a theory. B-Dog and the rest of us hold ourselves back with habits and expectations. Notice how he gets himself into situations that need a rescue shot. When he gets himself into great situations, he is not used to being there and goes into protection mode. He must protect his prior self, the scrambler. He always lowers expectations by needing to hit rescue shots, and bogey becomes acceptable. This is very reactive golf, reacting to situations, thereby lowering expectations and outcomes. When he gets into new perfect positions, he must adhere to who he is supposed to be. The scrambler, the 90 shooter, the old broham. He heightens expectations on himself and doesn't know how to deal with the new proactive golf. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and the snail retreats to his shell. Fourth hole, perfect position after the tee shot, botch up. Then we save the par and we are really happy, but by the third shot, we were already accepting a 5. Fifth hole, he drives the ball into the right rough behind a tree. Expectations are lowered. We select the wrong wedge for the uphill shot from an upslope. This is merely a rescue shot, right? We lower our standards instead of seeing it as an attacking shot. We're happy with a 5. Instead of proactive for the 4, fighting like a Didi. As his tee shots become better and his wedges become more dialed, we must move from reacting to the outcome and saving holes to accepting the magnificence within and attack when we can. This is the mindset shift needed to become the player you were meant to be. Watch my How to Break 80 whiteboard video where I talk about cocky, conservative, and clever attack.
Yo! That's a tracer bullet, dead straight. You're perfect down there.
It bounced.
Oh, you can see in front of you, perfect.
Yeah.
Where's the 100 yard? Okay. If you hit that, what do you got?
4.
Yeah, if you hit that 4 iron, you can never reach that water.
Okay.
Never. It's like 240. And if you hit that 4 iron, right at those two trees other side of the water, those 2 little trees,
Yep.
your ace is there, bro.
Okay.
And that should set you up a nice like 8 or 9 iron into the green. Perfect shot.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna play this one 120 yards.
Yep.
How far is your sand
110, 115,
and your gap?
120, 125.
Okay, go gap, and I want you to go 5 yards right of this pin. You're not going at the pin. You're going, you see that? You see the edge of the bunker behind the pin? You see that grass there? There's that tree trunk.
Yeah, the one that's leaning like this.
There's one to the right of that.
Oh wow.
Higher one. I want you hitting it at that.
Okay.
Like no problems there. That's center green, 2 putts, GTFO. And at that aiming point, you have no problem with your distance.
Cool.
It's a perfect shot. Okay, wait. Change. We've got a slight breeze with us. Yeah? I think sand. Sand is going to be better. Sand you can go at my ball.
All right.
That's going to be a much better shot. What a shot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's a little bit up, but then up here you're getting the slope going, that the grain going that way.
Yeah.
So it's like a slightly flattish putt.
Not enough.
No problem. Tap that in. Tap that in. Bang it into the flagstick. The driver's not bad, yeah. Okay. With your shot shape, everything should be fine. You have another option. It's only like 320 yards. So I've got 4 iron, which will probably into the breeze go 185. It's going to leave you 135, 140 in. A driver will leave you at worst, at best a sand wedge, at worst a gap or
I like those too.
because there's no real danger. So if you go up at that tall flat on the left, the flat in the background.
Yeah.
If you go at that top right corner of that flat, you'll be good with the driver.
Okay.
Okay?
It's a good drive.
No problem up there, bro.
We selected the correct wedge from the fairway on prior hole and we made a super 5. Now we hit a slice into the rough and face an upslope shot, which will add loft. The grain of the grass is growing into us, so it will pop the ball up because the club gets stuck in the grass roots. B-Dog thinks his 60 degree should be fine, which could work. We have to test to see and make adaptations as we play more rounds here. This round is a big learning experience for the dog. We discussed live variables between shots. I didn't record it though, sorry.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Shorten your mark.
A little bit more. Keep it all light. Okay. Okay, tap that in. And then I want you to hit a putt here. So my thinking is, when it's uphill into the grain, you're not going to do better than that with a chip. Unless you're taking from there a 9 iron. Okay, your landing spot there was good for a 9. So we 153, slight into the breeze, okay? 8 iron, I think if you catch one, you're in the back bunker. So I think we want to stay short, but on this line, there's no funny aiming. We're going at the pin or that little tree behind the pin, the supported tree, between those two things.
Done.
And you're going to be laughing with that club. Perfect right there, bro.
B-Dog sometimes
Great
closes his stance and hits putts with a draw spin. This will be a problem for right to left putts with grain. The grain increases the break, especially as the ball slows down. He's always going to miss low and long on the right to left putts. We will use this info for future rounds. Put attack in this one.
bounced.
Over. That's fine. Really solid hit. Great shot. Okay, so you just gear to gear. Get it on the green. Gear to gear. And then your imaginary hole is around this area. Before you cut, focus on this area. Okay?
What do you reckon about my line?
Perfect. So that's your imaginary hole, okay?
So this is quite a bit more to the left there, right?
No, leave that.
Leave that?
Oh, I love that. I love that. No, I love it. It's going to come in nicely as it dies in. Beauty. Oh, good putt.
Some people get confused thinking stress-free golf means you must be a stoic bore. The basic concept is better explained by John Robbins from the Bad Golf channel. Better players hit more easier shots and fewer difficult shots. Higher handicappers hit more difficult shots more often. B-Dog is hitting stress-free off the tee now, but the game inside pitching wedge is giving him stress. We must remove the stress because it's the basis of strokes shaved.
Yep, that's probably about a 7 iron in. Maybe a 6. No, maybe an 8. Little pullish.
Very interesting shot.
Yeah, they can happen though. Beautiful. That's a beautiful shot right there.
Where they go? I didn't see.
Oh, what a good shot. Oh my god, dude. Wait, give me another. Great shot. Not much shape, man.
No. I don't know either.
Bunker.
Maybe bunker.
What a strategy.
All about course management, really.
Great shot. Yeah, from that grass, that's What did you chip with?
You know those blowout holes?
Yeah, it's always a danger of that.
It's out.
Yeah, yeah.
Toothy.
244 to the pin, 150 max layup. What do you reckon?
9.
9.
9 again. 9.
Good shot. Great strike, huh?
Just a little bit on the pulley side, eh?
Oh, baby. Perfect. Great shot. Good. Good line. Good line. Yeah. Good one. Good progress. Oh, pound it, baby.
Oh yeah!
That's your best of the game. It's a full. Good shot.
Get there.
Good shot. What did you hit?
60.
Okay. You have your 56 there.
Yeah.
Good job, baby. That's the par. Shala. Perfect. Hometown. So why were you hitting the 56?
I was in my head gonna hit softer, which in the end I don't think my head wanted to do.
Yeah, go with the 60. Let's just do a practice. Because I was thinking, this guy's pretty potent with the 60. What's he smoking? Oh yeah, baby. Lovely jubbly. Your husband also play? Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I need some money, and I need it right now.
Should be good, baby. Perfect. Oh, your best. What a tempo, baby.
Moving your body, come on, feel the beat. Let it get stronger.
Landing feathers,
Come
long
on,
birdie.
dance with me. Give me the feels, feel the power. The music sounds fine to me. Flying in the magic, coming back into my dreams.
It's clear from this round that Stroke Shaved focus on the short game would bring B-Dog's score all the way down to as low as 76. His long game is good enough to get into positions to score like a bouse. He has both a driver and a 4-iron from the tee. This is monumental and leapfrogs him from a 90 breaker to an 80 breaker. The driver was a revelation. He hit the ping smoothly because there's no pressure on him to whack a stiffer shaft anymore. His chipping is excellent and more work on shot selection will be needed. But where our focus before the next round will be, 1. Find out the true carry distance of the wedges because we lost so many strokes inside pitching wedge. 2. Practice the imaginary hole technique for downhill downgrain putts. We just need 2 putts. 3. Learn to lag a right to left putt by throwing it out higher onto the slope, allowing the grain and slope to bring it to the hole. This will help the rest of his game get into the 80 breaker mode. Stroke shaved is the only system to follow. From the hole backwards, watch as we prove it again and again.